Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel and Nordic Ashes, as we're gonna do another run with Axel Door. This time we're gonna start with an iron hammer and we're gonna try to see if we can upgrade it, pretty much ascend it I guess, in the end. And I'm also going to try to get the Stormbringers and ascend those as well. But we will see how we do. Once again, we're gonna start in Avalheim. We'll see if we manage to defeat this round and maybe unlock something new today. Either way, we're starting with 3 extra levels. That's what I've picked as a bonus. I guess I'm going to upgrade the hammer once, and after that we're just gonna go in this direction. I am going to go towards unlocking a few more weapons or things like that, because this weapon is strong but super slow. At least it seems to be clearer in the picking of the targets. I can understand now, because at the beginning I didn't really understand why you'd have to peek through this, like why you'd have to go through these abilities like this, right? Why is the boots on this side, and why would you even want to pick the boots when these are so much better? But it really depends on the side that you start with, because if you pick the iron hammer, having the boots, I feel like it's really good, because the cooldown for the hammer is so long that you need some fire damage in order to take out, or at least, you know, soften some of the enemies which follow you. Really good thinking. I would congratulate the developers on this sort of thinking. It's clear that they put some thought into it, and better yet, I can upgrade the boots damage apparently for the next level, so that is another win. We're gonna get some speed here. I almost feel like I should go for the ultimate this time, because of how slow this is. No? Because I'm just about to encounter a boss now, so having that ultimate, I really think it will pretty much quicken the time I need to defeat the boss, right? So I get the ultimate here. We're gonna go into this mode, and then I'm just gonna do this. And all of a sudden I am okay. Yeah, that was the right choice, right? At this moment. Obelisk, finally. Which... what do you think it does? What do I want here? Do I want the Berserk? No, I think I want the extra damage. This weapon is super slow, but... yeah, okay, it doesn't protect me from damage. So what do those stars do? What does that obelisk do? Does it stun enemies? Is that a thing? Okay, we have 2 of these. Let's also unlock the sword here, right? Just because it's nearby, I can get at least a few attacks in. I am almost done with the cooldown for the whirlwind, and I can take these 3s out. Come on, nice. And also get a bunch of levels which will help me in unlocking these axes. I guess I'll put a level in both of these just because I get the extra damage, and at this point I am going to start to upgrade the hammer. And I have to pay a bit more attention here. Okay. Nice, I've got 1 health there. I will also need to upgrade the speed. I have to think about that. Just get that 10% extra speed should be good enough for last us for a while. Good, another half of health. That's great luck there. Now what? I guess just gather experience and try to beat this whole thing. Let's see. Okay, we have another tree in the area. I am going to go towards it. Two points for the speed. Okay, I'll do the whirlwind here. Okay. He wants me to give him 5 points for an extra health, and I feel like that is a good choice there. Plus we got the money back. We'll be able to buy anything we want in the next war if we make it through. Good, I am going to get the speed, and I am going to upgrade one more level of speed. Somehow with everything that we've got like here, I feel like we have enough damage. Oof. We have another health potion, which is great. There we go. Increase the speed to 10, and at this point we're just gonna focus on the hammer. I don't think I'm going to pick any other ability until then. Hate the unnecessary damage. Okay, let me go like this. Okay. He almost got us there. Okay, finally. Now let's go with this. Upgrade it a few times. We'll get another projectile here soon. Good. Cooldown. The cooldown is really good. The duration, not that great, I'd be honest, but we'll leave it at that. As long as we can get. Took another hit there, and I couldn't really afford it, to be honest. Okay. Let's get the experience from here. Then I'll try to get the experience from here. Where is the tree? It's bottom left here. I'll go like this. It's not close to being enough, I would say. Okay, I can see a health potion. Let's get it. Gives us a bit more of a chance. Let me upgrade the hammer again. You can do it twice, which is really good. And at this point the legendary upgrade is really good because we get extra damage and 3 more projectiles, meaning 3 extra attacks with that hammer, but it needs to hit, it needs to go in the right direction, right? So that's my main problem here. Okay. If it doesn't go in the right direction, it's pretty much for nothing. It's not worth anything. I think I'll need to wait for the cooldown for the other few seconds. Okay, It's nice that I've gained an extra health here. Oof. Come on. 5 more seconds. Survive. Okay. There it is. Wow. That was so close. So what do I do now? I have 22 coins. Movement speed 20%. Burn enemies have 25% chance to throw one fireball that deals 8 damage. I like that. That is one. I will want the health as well. What does this card do? It freezes all the enemies on the map. Like the card with the fire, it burned all the enemies. I'm guessing that's going to freeze all the enemies. I'll take the boots here, and then I'll take the... Yes. Can I do anything with you? Not that I can see. Okay, let's upgrade this. And I can also ascend it. Earth, each attack throws 3 shockwaves. That's cool. And I said that I am going to go in this direction next. So what do I want to do? Let me think here. An extra fire damage feels like a good idea. And then I'm gonna start investing in this. Yeah, now that looks cool. Now it's starting to look a bit more of a weapon. A bit more like a weapon. And what is this? Sword of Sacred Energy that falls from the sky for 5 levels. You know, I wouldn't really say no to that. I guess I found a card which poisons all the enemies on the map. I don't know, 5p? It seems like that sword could be really good, so we'll stay around, we'll farm for the experience needed in order to buy that. I've unlocked something new from slaying 3,500 bushes. Small emerald potion. Okay. Now, in one of the games, I've seen something which I found quite interesting, but I don't remember in which one exactly. But basically, when you were unlocking a new item by doing something, right? You were getting an achievement, like I just saw right now. What it did was that every time you unlocked something, it gave it to you. So on this first one, no, I thought I remembered it, where noobs die twice, or there's a game like that, which has this same sort of gameplay. I know that there is a game like that, but I don't remember if that is the game in which I've seen it. But either way, so basically whenever you unlocked something, you had the opportunity to have it. It actually gave it to you. And at first I was like, why would you want to give me the item in order to do this? A holy sword, let's see. Oh, it's an ability at the bottom. Holy sword, sword of sacred energy that falls from the sky, and I can upgrade it to get even more projectiles. And I can upgrade it with 2 points. That's good. It starts at level 5, so that's really awesome. What is the cooldown on it? Almost 3 seconds. That is a bit unfortunate, but either way, it feels like it has a lot of damage. It does really well here. So I was talking about the other game. At first, when I thought about that, would I be able to ascend this as well? It is a weapon. Let's go towards ascending it. Maybe we can. So I thought at first that giving you the item that you've unlocked might not be a great idea, but after playing around a bit more, I came to the realization that it's a really cool way to teach you what that particular weapon does, because it was giving it to you early on, right? So basically when you were starting to play the game, you could say that you would see many of the items that you've just unlocked. But what would happen is that you had them just on that run early on, when you're already getting plenty of items, of new items. But you would learn what that particular item does. So you would not be seeing it for a very long time, once again, depending on your luck. And when you did, you already knew what it was doing. So even though it didn't have the excitement of finding it the first time, it felt like when you would find it the second time, you would already plan for it. You would already think about it because you wanted it, because it had the certain effect that you were looking for, and you already knew what it did. So I don't know, it felt like it played really well into the game. Attack speed increased by 10% overall. More XP attraction or item attraction. Let's just go with the attack speed. I feel like this setup that I have right now works really well with attack speed. I need 3 points now for the next level, and the next level would reduce the cooldown to 2 seconds from 280. Or 240. What's next? 3 more projectiles from 7 to 10. I really hope that I can ascend. I feel like it will, but you know, it's early access, so that might not be the case. But I am hoping that it will. And I would really love to get some extra health. Okay, found the boss. And let's go like this for a second. I can't do too much because this guy has poison and it throws it in our direction. Okay, and let's upgrade this. And legendary would go from 10 projectiles to 15 projectiles, and the cooldown would go down by another 40, almost 50, or 0.5 seconds. Good, gain some health. Let's gain a bit more experience here. I mean, I need 5 points, I'm guessing here, yeah. And it would be really cool to get it during this fight, especially because there's a lot of experience lying around. There's a bit more health as well. There's a bit of gold to the north. So because I'm throwing these projectiles already automatically, there is a chance that the boss gets hit as well, which allows me to go towards these huge piles of gold. Right, and just delaying the fight. Oh, this is... Like, this was in boxes? No, it wasn't in boxes. Oof, took another hit there, which I shouldn't have had. I am very close to getting another level, so I'm hoping that I can get it now. Now let's just defeat the boss, I guess. That's enough. There we go. Another ascendancy crystal, enough experience. We're going up here. We can actually ascend this. Holy slash. Sacred swords come from all directions and pierce through enemies. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What are we doing next? Well, I am still going to go with this. Now, I'm not going to be able to ascend it until next time, but we're going to do it either way. Okay, I've got 35 gold. A bait that attracts enemies for 15 seconds. The Gnocchi. I'm guessing they have different shops then. Shoots, mighty bow shoots arrows. I'll buy it at level 5. So I've gained another weapon here. I guess I can buy everything. I'll buy the ragdoll. I'll get this thing, which I don't know what it does. Oh, it gave me some of my health back. Look at that. And I have a bow now as well. What I am hoping, and I don't think that that is the case, but I am hoping that I could start with this weapon. But I'm guessing starting weapons wouldn't be this. Or maybe there is a chance here. There is a chance that these are starting weapons for other characters. I feel like that is a bit more realistic. Because you have to think about the developers as well and what is efficient, right, in development to do. And if you already have some sort of an item that you want to give to other characters, you can put it as a main weapon on and create a brand new skin or something like that, right? That's how I would think about it. And I would assume that I am right now. Increase the damage by 5 to the boots, and with the percentage increase that would also give me from 9 to 17 damage. Increase the area for the iron hammer by 20%. I don't think I really need that. Projectiles +1 on the Stormbringer. I feel like that would be better, but I am going to take the extra damage on the boots right now. These enemies have started becoming tankier. And there's a lot of gold to the right. There's one. Ooh! Oh, that is awesome! Found a shrine with one of these ascendancy crystals. Come on, let's kill it. Relic unlock, the stick, break a hardened wooden crates, okay? Let's go here because there's some experience. And some gold, and a bit of health. I don't know what happened there. Oof. Let's go with the whirlwind here. More damage to the sword, that is pretty good. It's 11 extra damage. More area. I don't think I need area. Cooldown 0.1 seconds. That's not enough of a cooldown to where it's worth it, I would say. We have so many levels. What do we want to go for here? So I could either go with the Stormbringer to the next level, or I could try to increase the bow. And I feel like this time, let's just go with the Stormbringer. Right, shooting axes, throw all axes at the same time, ignoring gravity. Ignoring gravity? What does that mean? What am I going to increase here? Attack damage, the armor, projectile speed. I guess I'll get a better bow here. Although there are so many things happening on the screen, I can barely see that bow. Ah, okay. So ignoring gravity, what it means from what I can tell right now is just it doesn't have sort of a drop off. It just goes straight forward. Yeah, look at this. Super tanky. Okay, let's go. Let's upgrade something before going forward. I'm going to get a better bow here. And we're fighting the boss again, and hopefully with 2 health is... I feel like it's not enough, but we're gonna try it. We have enough attacks to where we're constantly going to do damage, I feel. And I'm going to try a whirlwind right now. Just because we can. Yeah. Oof. And that's what got me last time. Good, so far so good. And we get a few more fights. But I've learned that I can move away from that territory, right? We're good here. I am going to do this, and there we have it. Nice. Gone through Avelheim. Burning Trail. Use the Iron Hammer's Shockwave Ascension. So this is sort of a fire attack. Svartalheim. Okay, well, there we have it. So far so good. What are we going to buy from this territory? I would like this. I would say that I want to upgrade my map. What? A healing altar will appear in every realm and heals you for a number of hearts. Okay. Well, if I want to get the better radar, I need to remove a point from somewhere. I will remove a point from here. Show seeds, chests, and artifacts. Is it as useful? I think it is, right? I think I don't know how much this is useful. And let's exchange these whole things, as I forgot. And we'll get minimap free. We're gonna get these altars. An extra common shrine will appear at the beginning of each run, sure. An extra rare, an epic shrine. Well, I think I will also need some of these other upgrades if I really think about it. More experience as well is important. Like, everything is important, I guess, at this point. Yeah, extra experience, we'll do that. Right? Yeah, sure. So this is going to be it for today. But tomorrow we're gonna try a different one. I think I'm gonna start with Tira. And look at that, she has bows, a knife or something, and who knows what that is. A candelabra or something. He starts with only a spell. What would you? A staff. Get a total of 8 hearts of more or more of any kind in a run. Okay. To earn my trust, you will have to buy at least 25 of my items. Okay. Well, that is going to have to be it for today, but I hope you have enjoyed this experience. It's an interesting game, Nordic Ashes. I would say go ahead and put it on your list and try it out the first chance you have if you like this sort of games. There's enough to do here, and I've played already, what is it, like 3 runs, 4 runs, something like that. And there's so much that I don't know, so much that I want to unlock, and there's also the skins that we have here, right? Which changes the looks of the weapons. Once again, I don't know if it changes the effects as well, but even changing the look of a weapon is interesting to me. I mean, that's why we're playing these games, right? Just to see things happening. And to see different skins and weapons and things like that. Anyway, until tomorrow, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.